Hello everyone, how is it going? It's Pudding here, and this is Michael Fabro, Fire 6 gameplay of Demolition on Radiation. Now, I have yet to even see this game, to tell you the truth, and since it's a long one, I'm speeding it up to 1.5. But to tell you the truth, you know what? He requested that I put this on, so I can't tell you how good it is, and I'm not going to ruin the score. Well, I might have already in the title, but it's a pretty beast score. I think he's got some spawn trapping in here. I'm not definite, but anyway, he started out running the AK-47 extended mags with Claymores, Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and I think it was Hacker or Marathon or something. I don't know. But, and frags, so, yeah, I mean, anyway, I would just like to, instead of talking about this gameplay, to talk about zombies. Yes. Just, I want a brief convo over here, just hear me out. So, whenever I used to play zombies, I was always like the camper type, like, okay guys, we got to this room, now let's hold them off as much as possible. And you know what, that's fun, that's okay, only if you have more than one person, but when you're playing solo, oh my gosh, I had it all wrong. I love the rape train. I can't get enough rape of it. I played one game, I got the thunder gun, and I had the commando, but instead I pack-punched the M16 because the commando ran out of ammo. And, oh man, pack-punched those guns, like, it felt so good to, like, rape train them with the thunder gun, oh gosh. Like, I mean, any poor man's good as long as they have that gun. And, pack-punch the Zeus cannon, it's a beast. Yet I only managed to get up to level 27, which, for me, was a personal solo best, considering I never usually play solo zombies. I'm always a person who, well, I don't really like 4-player, I don't like 3-player, I'm more of a 2-person type of thing, you know? No, but seriously, yeah, I only really use I only really like to run with one other person. It's just easier to communicate, and the zombies are less hectic chasing all over the map, and with 2 people you can never get good rape trains going because they always split up and try to take down both of you, and that's where the camping situation gets a little bit better. Like, for example, I was playing Kino, and that was the map I was talking about, and Kino, you know what, if you have the right guns, it can be a pretty easy map, but like, it's my personal favorite, or at least I think it's the easiest. I do the best there. But yeah, like with 2 people, once you turn on the power, there's like a giant gaping hole in the center of the map, and zombies will start coming from everywhere, and if you don't have 2 good pack-punch guns, there's not many places where if you have your back to the wall, you're safe. Like, there's a few places, like if you don't open some doors, where like the trap, like the electric trap can save your life, but not often will you find somebody who's really good at zombies just stay back in a corner and sit it out with traps. I mean, they like to run around. I mean, it's a smart move, but whatever. I mean, I'm saying I mean a lot. I mean. Pardon me. And Ninja, that was his other perk, but yeah, perk 3. But yeah, the zombies, it's so fun. Like, I mean, the new Shino Numa map, it's pretty beast. I gotta admit, I like the atmosphere of it, like being in the jungle. Like, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Sorry, I won't sing that anymore. I don't even like that song. I've never even heard it all the way through, and yet I'm quoting it. Makes perfect sense, I guess. But alas. Yeah, I like Shino Numa, except the problem is, one time I was playing online, 4 people, one guy wasn't on his mic, but he was okay. The other guy I was talking to, he was pretty good, he knew his shit. And then there's me, and then there was this one person, and this one girl, I'm pretty sure it was a girl, like, I don't want to be sexist over here, but oh god, she was so bad at zombies. She had the ray gun and still managed to down 18 times. 18 times, like, jeez. I had to buy quick revive just to save her ass so many times. Like, oh my god. It drove me insane. Oh, by the way, 32-7 after round 1. Yeah, horrible. So it would suck because she'd down. We'd not be able to save her because it would be so fast in the round. And then for the rest of the round, we'd be fighting out the zombies. She'd bleed out, and then when we have a crawler and we'd want to pack a punch, well, we can't do it there because you need all 4 people to pack a punch on Shino. Or on Shangri-La. Have I been calling it Shino Numa this whole time? Shangri-La. Whatever the hell the new map pack is. I know it's Shangri-La, but if I've been saying Shino Numa, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's pretty hard on Shangri-La, but shit. What can you do? I mean, I like the jungle. I feel like Indiana Jones in there. Just makes me feel good about myself in a Sean Connery type of way. So he's got his dogs up. I'm glad to see that he doesn't have any of those chopper gun or gunship type of things. I'm not into that now. Like I really like running low kill streaks, 3-4-5 or 3-4-8. You know, Blackbird, like non-lethal kill streaks, because I don't even know why. But like, you get a chopper gun, you go through all that work. They shoot him down in like 2 seconds. It's either chopper gunner is beast because nobody's shooting it down, or it sucks because everybody shoots it down. Like after all these stupid YouTube videos giving hints and tips and tricks and all that stuff, everybody does the same thing. Everybody uses the FAMAS. Well, not anymore because it's patched. But it wouldn't have had to been patched if nobody used it because everybody suggested it online. That was a mouthful. Oh, the AUG, same thing. Well, you know what? People start suggesting the AUG to you, well, everybody's gonna be using the AUG. What do you think is gonna get patched next? But you know what? I personally don't think that the AUG is overpowered. Like, you gotta have a couple good guns over here. I mean, personally, I use the AK-47 with a Strela, just like Mike is doing here, which is coincidental at best. But I picked up a silenced AK-47 and a little bit of spawn killage, I guess you could call it. Yep, he's kind of going to town. He told me that he did a lot of spawn killing at one point, and I'm pretty sure this is that one point. Oh! And I finally went and bit him in the ass. Ooh, that would have been a bad feeling. Don't you hate that bad feeling, like when you know where the guy is with Blackbird and he still manages to kill you? It's like, ugh, facepalm. There hasn't been much capping, or whatever it's called in Demolition, planting by Mike. He's more of a Slayer type of guy. And he doesn't even play COD that much, but when he does, he goes to town. I mean, I think his ratio is 1-5 right now. It's probably could be better, but he doesn't play that much. But yeah. Oh shit. Look at that. Don't even tell me I have to increase the speed again. Sorry about that. A little delay. And yeah, I mean, what's wrong with flaying? You gotta have somebody who's racking up some kills on your team, give you some cover fire. Like, the only bad thing is if you have an entire team with nobody doing it, because playing the objective, like, if everybody jumps on a flag on the entire team, per se, and, like, one guy chucks a nade, well, there goes the entire team, now the other guy's gonna cap the flag. But that's why you gotta have some cover fire, some guys protecting the objective people. Like, whenever I play with Nick, or Unnecessary Awesome, because I don't play with Fabro much, but whenever I play with Nick, he's usually doing the killing and I'm usually doing the capping. It's just kind of how it works. But wow, yeah, he would hack the crate for ammo. But yeah, see, you gotta have some people doing multiple roles. It's just how it works. Personally, I don't know if Demolition is even my type of game, but I think it's pretty fun. Like, I mean, oh, when they have the Nuketown 24/7 maps on and you get a demolition, oh shit, forget about it. That's like the funnest. Like, I already uploaded one gameplay of me going 93 and 21, and then another I had was 129, and then I had this other one where I had like 5 chopper gunners, and I had the most wreckage, like 8-man spray. Well, it wasn't 8-man spray. It was like a 4-man spray, then a 2-man spray, then a pick off, then a pick off. But like right back to back to back to back to back to back. Go is bad for you, and I thought it was pretty beast. But you know, what can you do? I don't know if I would use the SR-70 on there. The round's gonna end, but Mike runs his own path, I guess. Sleight of hand pro. That's the one pro that I usually always go for. I'm like level 41 right now. Like prestiged a couple times, or 3 times, or 4 times. But that's what I always use. And is the match over? It is. 89 and 16 with 1 plant. That's what I call slaying. Now, I'll see you later, and thank you for watching.